think you got hired within the bunch, but you actually fired among the bunches. Welcome guys, welcome back to my show, and this is Hire Bunch of Fire Bunches. My name is Ram, and I'm here to help you with your job interview, job application, and job offer questions. Today's episode is going to be one of the 100 interview question challenges, and I wanted to put up this this one. This might be one of the most searched interview questions online in the US region. Yeah, this is what I've been finding out recently when I was trying to see the job market status and you know, the latest big tech firms, a hiring freeze, and also unfortunately to some of you guys, the layoff massacre, what I call. Well, sorry to hear that. So the topic is the question is, what motivates you either in your career, in your life, and also in the aim of the hiring job or the hiring position in the future, right? Sometimes I think I did make some content about this topics, you know. In shorts, basically, you know, I have this Steve Harvey series, like basically his motivational interview or speech or lecture shorts, and also you know, most recent some of the sports star, you know, most recently I make the MS, who is the biggest star in cricket, right, in India, well, who has just got the World Championship, I think that's what they call that, World Championship for cricket. Yeah, so today's episode, I'm gonna talk about how do you answer this question and what format and structure, and also give you of course the demo or example. But first of all, let's dive into why this is a question that's being asked and answered by many of you guys. So here I have this a little bit article from, I got actually from 3 different articles to tell you why this is an important question and why it's been asked. First of all, this is from Indeed. Indeed editorial team, this June, they had this article about, well, it's been asked because employer most likely wants to know whether or not you have the self-awareness in what driving you for either your previous job and also the future job in my company, right? So much like asking about your greatest strengths and weakness. Oh, by the way, I do have 2 other previous episodes in related with these questions. What's your greatest strengths and your greatest weakness? So make sure you check up video card, link up. Right, they ask what motivates you as a way to learn how well you know yourself. Of course, you know yourself and you probably care about yourself, care about your career, and that's what they want to know. And the second of all, the question, why this question being asked is per another article by LinkedIn, and this one's by Jennifer Jennifer Harity. And she's stating that, well, this question, as per some of the hiring manager, which is actually who's been quoting right here, when answering this question, be honest, try to relate how you answer the question. But the interviewer asked this question because they actually want to learn about you. Besides your strengths, weakness, and self-awareness, and they also learn about something else about you. Specific question, this one. Employee wants to learn what inspired you, of course, and what led you to apply for this particular jobs. Excuse me. Yep. And that's second of all. And the other one that I found out that's been helpful in answering this question, why this question is asked. And the other article that I find out interesting, explaining why this question is asked among different employers, that, well, they actually want to know your personal values, which might or might not resemble or align with the one from this company you're applying job with. So per career coach, Alejandra Hernandez says, when motivate one person won't necessarily motivate another to the same degree because their vision and their values are different. Okay, so they want to know if this value of yours actually motivates the company so that they can decide whether or not you're a candidate of choice. This article is from In Her Side for Kara Hudo. Okay, so back up to our episode. Okay, so Ram, how do we answer this question? Now you have why they want to ask you this question. Well, you just tackle those points. First of all, they want to know your value. Second of all, they want to know if this value align or assemble to company's value. Easy. First of all, how you're gonna do is you do research. So you do research of a company, and you make sure that this value of yours do actually align with the company. So if we go back to one of my episode, so go back to one of this episode, how to research company, so you know how to do this strategy to do research of a company, hiring team, hiring manager, and of course the hiring company. And second of all, in order to align your answer to the question, you got to make sure that the job description, position requirement, and of course the company priorities are well known by you and well stated in your answer. I would like to put some episode that I did in way back, but you know, most recently I did this episode which talking about using the most modern or most latest AI tools to help you with your resume rating and also on interview preparation. So GPT-4, so go on and log on your GPT account and put the job description and the company introduction or whatever into GPT-4, and also you can probably upload your resume as well as some statement about yourself, and even this answer to the question or the question itself, what motivates you, right? Or maybe a little bit briefs about what actually motivates you. And so the GPT will find out the alignment and assembly and tell you, oh, why or why not this answer of yours might not be a good answer, right? So at same old, I'll have you guys a very good example of this question. So basically, this is a very general answer. We can see it start at I'm motivated by challenges and opportunity to learn and grow. And in my previous role, I was tasked with this and this, which is outside. Hey, this is very interesting. Outside of my scope, right? So you're doing something beyond your call. And the success of that project was really good and significantly accomplished for me. And it reinforced my belief that facing and overcoming challenges is really powerful motivator. And that's what motivates you, challenge and opportunity. And that's basically what most company are looking for. Okay, so now at the end of the answer, you align, okay, this aligns with your company's orientation, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so interesting. But I hope this helped you guys with this question of the interview, which is one of the most searched online by US job seeker for question about interview, right? And I hope this answer and the reason why this is being asked help you understand this question. And I hope you guys can apply whatever we learned from this episode as well as previous episodes to your most recent job interview. Okay? So take your time, study, research, and check my video. And I hope everything will work out for you guys. Again, a like or dislike, comment below. I'll make sure pick up 1 or 2 or 3 comments for the next episode for free giveaway. You know, Thanksgiving's came and Christmas on the way, so give you guys some present. But hey, same old, like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you when I see you for the next episode. Peace out, guys.